Harley Quinn's Revenge is the story-based add-on for Batman Arkham City that was released originally in May of 2012, taking place after the events of the game. Its narrative follows Robin as he investigates the disappearance of Batman at the Arkham City steel mill, the Joker's old fortress before the Clown Prince of Crime's untimely death. As the title suggests, Harley Quinn is now the central antagonist and seeks revenge against Batman for killing Joker in her eyes, stealing the man of her dreams away. Harley is in mourning, and the alterations to her costume reflect that. Keep in mind, though, she is fueled by guilt deep down, because after she stole the last remaining cure vial from Mr. Freeze's lab during the events of the main game's story, Talia al Ghul had intercepted her and gotten it back. In many ways, Harley Quinn is partly responsible, or more accurately, she lost the chance to save her man. It's actually kind of sad, really, in a twisted way. The main selling point of this add-on was the ability to play as Robin for the first time in the series. While I'm not a huge fan of his costume here, it would become much better in Arkham Knight, I did find it extremely satisfying clubbing the shit out of thugs with his bow staff, using his zip kick to incapacitate foes, and even attaching snap flashes to them that can detonate, flooring all those around them. The snap flashes can be used on not only enemies, but the environment as well, though there is only one instance of that occurring, and it feels very artificial and contrived, unfortunately. As a side note, I also really enjoy small details like him drawing a Robin symbol when placing explosive gel, and his usage of shurikens as opposed to batarangs. Though playing as Robin is a big part of Harley Quinn's Revenge, you also do get to play as Batman again, through a flashback-type sequence, explaining how he got into the steel mill and how he was captured. When playing as Batman following the death of his archenemy the Joker, you can tell something is off with him, and that's how it should be. Kevin Conroy's voice acting has a little bit more grit and gloominess to it as well, more than usual, which adds to everything.
Quinn's thugs were talking about the missing cops. If they were here, they may have left some evidence that I can follow. Give me the code.
Yeah, no problem. See, I'm doing what you wanted.
There was never any doubt in my mind. That's all the codes. Next stop, Harley Quinn.
While there are a lot of interesting ideas present in Harley Quinn's Revenge, I feel it's very shallow, all things considered. It has a very weak narrative, which is something you'd expect from DLC, but I feel the other story add-ons we got later in the series, such as Cold Cold Heart and A Matter of Family, had a bit more meat on their bones, at least in my opinion. I'm not going to completely bash the writers here, because I couldn't do better myself, but unlike Arkham Asylum, which had Paul Dini as the sole writer, and the main game of Arkham City being written by Paul Dini in conjunction with Paul Crocker and game director Sefton Hill, Harley Quinn's Revenge didn't involve Dini whatsoever to my knowledge. I mean, I doubt he was involved, he couldn't have been, due to the state of the final product. It's not bad by any means, just lacking. And I know Paul Dini isn't the only person who can write Batman well. If I thought that, then I'd be crazy. But just look at how inconsistent the quality of this story add-on is compared to the main game, even compared to Arkham Asylum for that matter. I get that it's a lot shorter, and it's just DLC, but still. Dini wouldn't be involved in the writing of Arkham Knight either, and instead, it was Martin Lancaster, Ian Ball, and Sefton Hill. With Dini out, and with the shaky writing of Harley Quinn's Revenge, I feel it was a sign for things to come. Deep down, I knew Arkham Knight wouldn't be on the same level as Asylum and City in terms of story, even with all the eye candy and features it would have. But, we'll get to all that next. This has been NerdGasm. What do you think of Harley Quinn's Revenge? Let me know in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button to be notified of all future content I release on the channel, and if you'd be so kind, share it to anyone you know who might enjoy it too. I also have a Patreon page you can check out, and a podcast on SoundCloud. Thanks for watching, and I will see all of you in the next one. Take care.